To show you all, we went to the discount grocer. Remember I told you about my discount grocers? I got the stalling out for tonight. Anyway, there was a fluke, and I was only able to get 7. My friend got 8, but look at how cheap I got that. Because she was supposed to only take $3 off of this, and said she took the $3 off of the discounted price that they already had on it, and it brought it down to $1.34. I got this one for $1.62, and I got this one for $1.34. So what I've got going right now is I've got them thawing, and I might bring the other ones out and thaw it. Now some people are scared to unthaw and then refreeze meat. It doesn't bother me. I've never had a problem doing it. I've never had anybody get sick, you know, because it's not like I leave it out overnight. You know, it's just thawing it out enough to work with it and then refreeze it. But what I'm doing with these today, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 breasts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those breasts, and it depends on how thick they are. If they're thick, I'm going to cut them in half, or this way, and then cube them. And what I'll do is I will make some in strips to make chicken nuggets, and others to make you know, put in like chicken chili and stuff like that. And so that's what I'm doing today, and I'm debating whether to bring the other 4 packets out so that I can thaw them, cut them up. You know, yes, sometimes we use them like this, but most of the time we don't. In my house, we're not big breast eater. We like thighs and legs. But our breast meat, we like the chicken nuggets, the homemade chicken nuggets. And I got some potatoes. Oh, I don't know where I did with those potatoes. Oh, they're there. Whoop. I never put them up. I got a little bit of potatoes left. And when you buy it at a discount store, they don't last long. So you got to eat them. And I could can them, but I didn't have the means to buy in bulk, which I will go back on payday and buy in bulk and then can some potatoes. But anyway, so I'm going to take these today, and I'm going to make homemade French fries or potato wedges with Parmesan garlic. And you know what, I may not do Parmesan garlic. I might do a little bit of cayenne and a little bit of paprika, garlic, and salt. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to make homemade French fries and homemade chicken nuggets tonight for dinner. And none of it's going to be fried. It's all going to be baked. So, once again, I know I already said this once. Everyone, well, I got the baby off to school, and I told you I'd been working on canning corn the last 2 days. And now this is not all of mine, because you got to remember, I do barter with some of my canned goods, and I also offer some to my friends. But I'm going to, I can't wait. I'm going to the farmer's market tomorrow. I plan to get another big thing of tomatoes, and I plan to get some more green beans. But anyway, let me show you my stash. I moved everything. Remember I told you my basement flooded, so I had to move all my storage up into the garage. Now in Missouri, we're not out of the woods yet for really hot days, but it should be okay because we cool down too. So far, we're getting maybe to 80 degrees. So if I feel like my food storage is at risk, then I'll bring it inside. So right now, I've got this little area. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. Does it do that? I guess not. Okay. I've got this little area. This is my pressure canner. This is my water bath canner, which reminds me, I need to get a smaller one because this one is huge. I think it was for a crawfish boil, so it's way too big. But this is my Mexican corn. This is my stew mix, which is potatoes, onions, carrots, and corn. These are my green beans. These are what I have left of my tomatoes. And this is just straight corn. This is just corn with seasoning. That's it. So what's going to happen is eventually, if you look here, I'm going to bring all of this over to one end and consolidate it and use all these shelves here for canned goods and those over there. But like I said, I'm still working on it. But I think I'm going to turn this into my winter canning room and buy one of those New Wave disc burners to plug in out here, because there's several plugs and outlets to plug in out here, so that I can come out here, do my canning, and handle it that way. And even during the summer, if I open the garage door, it doesn't get that hot in here. So I may move all my canning out to here. The only thing that I want to get is, have you seen the canners, the water bath canners that you plug in and you put the water in it and it you know, it works on an outlet? I want to do that, and then get a generator for the house so that I can can even in winter storms. But so that is what I'm doing today. I'm just taking a kind of hiatus because I plan to do a whole bunch of shopping, and maybe tomorrow I'll go live at the farmers market and show you. As soon as I'm able to get one of those great big freezers, there's a guy at the farmer market that will deliver a half a cow that's already been processed and cut up. So I think it's like $1,000 for half a cow. So I'll do that, and then I'll have my meat for the winter. And then as long as I can put my home onto a generator, I won't lose it. In a winter storm, I'll be able to keep my stuff. Well, and when it's storming like that, you can always take your freezer stuff and put it outside. So anyway, so then I've got this set up over here, these little boxes for my extra jars. These are going to be for jams. Or I thought about canning cheddar cheese. So we'll see. Like I said, there's a lot of fun stuff starting. It's just slowly, surely, when you move, it's financially straining, and it takes a while to get back up on your feet. And we're in that process. It's just going to be a slow and steady increase. And I wish everybody to, stay subscribed to me and stuff, and bear with me. Everything will come together. It always does. All right. We love you all. Mwah.